Okay. Twitch isn't cooperating, but there's nothing new there. Neither is Odyssey tonight, but we are live and we are going. Hope tonight finds everyone well. Hope you've all had a good weekend. Those of you that are having a Memorial Day weekend, enjoy it. Hello. Hope everything is going well for you all. All right. So, trying to settle into regular schedule. We are doing Replaced and Neverness to Everness. I was already enjoying that game. Loot Bar doing a partnership with me is definitely helping, making any bad decisions easier. Loot Bar slash slap Xaifax. Unfortunately, I did not get the twin machine setup working for that. So when we get to that, I'm gonna go back to being a little bit stuttery. I tried to play with a couple of the settings, but we'll have to see how that goes. Also, before we get started, I would like to request opinions on something. I don't know that I can do this given how long I've played, but if possible, I am actually thinking of trying to refund Subnautica 2. There's stuff going around with the end user license agreement being extremely intrusive and oppressive. And in fact, they updated it in the wake of all this to make it worse. And I don't want to hit agree. So, as much as I like the idea of, ooh, bandwagon, hopefully get some attention from it, I don't think I want to play the darn. I don't think I want to hit and play the darn thing because it's bad. Like there's some bad end user license agreements in gaming. This is one of the nasty ones. Technically, I broke it by streaming it too. So they could just say, "Oh, this game doesn't belong to you." So I am debating hitting it with the refund and just being like, hoping that Steam decides that these guys are not being great. Go for it. So, but I'm curious what people think of that. I know that Subnautica is a bit of a hot button topic right now. I don't know that I have much else to comment on anything or say. So let's get Replaced up and rolling. And oh hey, it actually worked this time. I'm actually gonna try it with the controller tonight. There has been, I've seen, I'm not the only person complaining about some of the game's issues when it comes to delay input and things. I'm seeing if, or not in delay input delay or poor reaction times. I'm gonna see if the controller fixes it, which of course is gonna mean that I've got to now figure out partway into the game what the controls are. Because I make great decisions. But that is where I think we're gonna at least try. Oh, and also for mouse, I'm thinking about going back and replaying to get the stuff that I missed. I would be curious what people think of that as well. Um, you know what? I'm just gonna have a quick look at the controls. Okay, X is basic attack, interaction, counterattack, and heavy attack. Gun blast. Ooh, deflect projectile. Shockwave and hacking overdrive. Alright. Down is restore health. Okay. I'm gonna forget all of those. Oh, we gotta do another arcade game too. And I am playing using the Atari VCS controller, modern, because it is one of the best controllers that I own, apparently. Hey, super best friend, come here. You can do it. Even Tempest could do it. Is this new? Wrong one. Mommy's letter. Dear Susan, if someone you don't know asks you to give them your things or to go somewhere with them, say, I'm sorry, I need to ask Mommy first. If they don't go away, run to the bar and ask Uncle Ironwood or Auntie Francesca to help you. Some people are bad people, they don't care about your games, and they don't know how important the binoculars are to you and to me. Please, darling, stay safe. I promise we'll spend more time together next month. Love you forever, Mommy. Oh yeah, we are going to be awful when we take these and just, yeah. Interesting that places that we've been can have more sparklies. I think this is the new one. How to play. Is this Frogger? Help Jumpy the Jumper hop back to the pond with Stick. Beware of heavy traffic and other big city threats. Collect hot dogs for extra points. Don't think about what they're made of. They're just delicious. Be quick, make it in time, hurry. Poor Jumpy's running out of water. He'll dry up soon. If Jumpy dies, Phoenix Corporation will use his organs to help other Jumpies. So you could try again with another Jumpy. Oh, lucky us. Next. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Darn it! That the wrong one was the platform. I don't know why I did that twice. I don't know why I kept doing that. Come on. Alright. Well. And this one I actually played the real game of. I had this on Game Boy like forever ago. Oh, that's right. I can't. No, no. What? I didn't even hit. Well. Fine. I'm not making it to the hot dog. I'm not making it to the river either. Alright. Let's see if I can pull this off. Not a chance. Oh my gosh. Ah! Don't do that! Why? Well. Oh yeah, it's a literally Frogger, but without the iconic music. I forget, am I supposed to beat her high score, or what am I supposed to do? I forget, I think I'm trying to beat her high score, which, good luck with that. Okay. Why'd it go down? Ah. Okay. Okay. I'm not making that hot dog. Nope. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, so we're going to continue with the actual game for now. At least for the moment. Darn it, but we do Are these gated? Is it like you gotta beat them before the next one unlocks? It still feels a little bit on the slow side. And this controller is hooked up to the PC that it's on, and I can look over and see where the movement is. It was nothing up here. Sorry about that. Did you want something? Woof woof! Why do you keep barking at me like that? You need to establish contact with each other somehow. Maybe you want something to eat? That's how animals become tame, correct? Let me go find you some food to see if that helps. Wait, can I now go get food for him? I remember the chef. Do you have food? You're in a bar talking to a man in a chef hat taking gas. You have food. You do have food. Uh-huh. Today's burger day. First rounds on the house for newcomers. Just stay to go. Food is tough for me. It's for Excalibur. Well, you should have said that. Here, take another burger. The dog's the best thing to happen to this place. Let's make sure to tell him this is from me. Good chef. Station meal. Burger made from several types of meat, the origin of which is questionable at best. Rat burger! Despite the limited resources, the chef still made the patty burger bigger than the bun. A small act of defiance against scarcity. It's Cana de Rata. If you don't get that reference, you're uncultured. Oh, Excalibur, have this. Must want me to follow him. Gur. Seems like Excalibur wants me to go through that door. Oh! This didn't go over far enough. Must be a reason Excalibur brought me here. I need to take a closer look. Prayer of the Damned Ones. Okay, cool. Ooh. Something here, but it's gone now. The silhouette resembles a pickaxe. To Mole and everyone else who protected the station up to their last breath. Sign reads Wedding Street, and it looks like it's been taken from a metro station. Seems like Scout wants to show me something. Okay, so upgrading the gun, I believe, is the main quest. So this shouldn't be advancing things. Ah. There's a pickaxe enhancement here and some sort of a letter. Pickaxe now generates energy. To me, you are a second father. I will never let you down again. Whatever happened to Mole at Wedding Street Station left a great impact on his mentee. Thank you for showing me. No, I hit some... Oh! Oh, that is good. That's why I couldn't go check the thing, because we were in a cutscene. Where's the new one? Incriminating chat? Unsent letter to Mole. You are the leader, the fighter, the protector, the teacher, the inspiration. But to me, you are a second father. I'll never let you down again. Okay. Yes! Good game. We are all here for it. Yes! Was there more? That was literally what they called the achievement. That was literally what they called the achievement. Top marks to the devs. Well, that says some things. You'll find the council later, Warren. Delivering the gun battery to Yo-Yo is our priority now. Yes, the map. He talks like he was a good friend of yours. I made a copy of the map. I hope Rolf doesn't mind. So what do we think? Are we giving this guy the map or what? Edward, I brought the map. Oh. Edward? Oh no. He's dead, Warren. Looks like he killed himself. I don't understand. There's a notebook in his hand. This man was so terrified he tried to flee the country. He never told me people are scared of the corporation, Warren. I never asked. He wrote that the intel the corporation is after is well hidden. But the paint stains on his hands and clothes. He didn't have those the last time we spoke. I should try to find a place where he could touch paint, graffiti or mural. No, we have not gotten the binoculars yet. That's why I was playing Frogger. Because I need to beat her high score in order to advance that particular quest. Edward's Diary, 12/17/82. Need to get my shit together. That fucking data from the Corporation Archive is a death warrant for me. I managed to sneak behind the wall, so reaching the border is just a question of time now. For 29/83, I've been trying to get to the south for several months now. Everywhere I go, there's a goddamn words or a high radiation zone. I guess that's why the disposals stay put. I need someone to help guide me through. Someone I can trust. What a fucking idiot. That ex-trooper, our guide for moving south, outed us to the goddamn patrol transport. Moore was just screaming at them, saying he was sent beyond the wall by mistake. Bastard was obliterated by a seeker rocket. Shame it was too late for the idiot to learn the court doesn't make any exceptions. I guess there are no regrets for the dead. 3/11/84. Mexico is off limits. Need a new plan. The old tunnels must have access to the metro lines under the city. Maybe I can use them to get to the get to the damn port. The triads will get me out for the dirt I have on Phoenix. Asking Tempest to help is useless. That fool doesn't understand shit about what he's dealing with. There's a whole thing, isn't it? 11/30/84. Still can't believe my own eyes. Warren, goddamn Marsh. Here, beyond the wall. The guy's acting all weird, though. Walking around, asking childish questions. Better be careful. The corporation must have discovered I'm here and sent him undercover. Well, suck it, Mr. Marsh. Tell your patrons to train their agents better. One wrong word and you are busted. You ain't gonna find shit. You can't play everyone. Oh, so he was just insane. Good to know. Look for paint. It, took him seconds to go insane. Oh, there's graffiti here. I don't think there's going to be anything up here, but you never know. Right, you're still making your map. Oh, you have friends. No, we gotta beat all of the games in order to get the binoculars. And she's only repaired 2 of them so far. So we're gonna have to go through as she repairs each one and then beat it. So to advance that part of the quest, I really could just... Oh, is this guy gonna be... Was he in here? But yeah, I'm going to have to go through each and every one of them. I hit the wrong button, that's the problem. Which means I've got to do 3 times as well on the Frogger game as I have so far. Nope. Yeah, her stuff is probably fine. I am not going to pretend like I was ever too good at Frogger. I was better than I was. Oh, that's probably it. This is the place. The paint is the same in this part. Secret stash is where Edward kept all his belongings. MedStim's amount increased. And those old chat logs are the reason Edward thought he was being hunted? He believed that the corporation sent you to get him, so he killed himself. Is this how we become a part of the history, Warren? Old logs date October 5th, 1961. Domain Phoenix Corporation Network. Protocol secure connection established. User 1 heard the president's going for another run. Council lads went nuts over it. User 2, same here. Our chairman says Jay will press FPRS hard. User 1, he's a restless one, I guess. Still can't get over Cuban stuff. Uh-oh. User 2, doesn't he understand how our country works? If he forces change, no one will thank him. Only the Soviets in Britain. But Jay won't back down. He's a nice guy, but a stubborn idealist. Could be dangerous for him. User 1, that's why I contacted you. You said you have a man in the agency. Yeah, CIA didn't like JFK. A lot of wealthy corporations didn't like JFK either. I don't think I'm going to find anything here. Okay, we just have explore the station still, which I mean we've done a lot of, though I'm going to have another look in just in case. That's right, I got to switch the direction I'm holding the controller. Actually, I might do a couple rounds of Frogger as well, just in case. Never know when I'll get lucky. Don't ask what's in the burgers. I think I've mentioned this before, but on the comments on the jumping ability or lack thereof in a lot of characters, he ate a burger with the dog. The dog had a burger and he had a burger. Yeah, anyways, with jumping, people comment on the jumping skill or lack thereof in video game characters and wish for it and find it annoying when not. I think I've said this before on stream, but I can't remember, so I'm saying it again. I challenge you to remember the last time you had to jump for anything. You know, I'd probably be better at this game if they used that iconic starter music. Darn it, I was too slow. Nah, not a chance. Okay. No! Why was it down? Push sideways just at the wrong angle. That was my best run yet, at least. Okay, finally doing this. Basically, the Emperor is having announced its reopening to the general public after swiftly resolving a minor incident on the premises. In a couple weeks, the leading stronghold of American science will reopen its doors to anyone interested in their biotechnology and medical research. Medicinal research. There is an important difference in that. The excursion program has been adjusted to showcase a freshly installed security system ensuring the safety of all guest employees. The date of the reopening is yet to be announced. Stay tuned to Phoenix City News for a chance to win one of the 5 VIP guest tickets, which includes exclusive access to the Reach Core Chamber. They're doing Willy Wonka, but with cyberpunk horrors. Check the recent news. Policy science for solar panel safe. Threat eliminated. Today marks 15 years since solar panels were added to the U.S. power grid. More than 30 American cities are now equipped with this system of collecting, transforming, and storing solar power, allowing the country to reduce the usage of fossil fuel by 60%. Unfortunately, the most aggressive disposals, so-called termites, are trying to sabotage the panels behind the wall to take our free and clean energy away. However, their vile intentions don't come without consequences. Just recently, this criminal gang's base was destroyed. It is now lying in ruins. The Wall Security Department has reinforced the patrols so you can relax without worry, knowing the solar panels are safe. Medical is scary. Medicinal is I like getting stoned at work. Yeah, but medical theoretically helps people. I've already said so many things on solar panels, and there's just more to say. Okay, this is just the same thing. Waylon? Ah, that's just that. Okay. Kitty! Tell me we can pet the cat too. What the purpose of a cat is. All they seem to do is sleep and purr and look kind of sad. You monster! We can't pet the cat? Got the battery. Here, take it. Great job. Long time no see. Kibo. They didn't even modify you much. This battery has a name? All my batteries have names. Oh, I thought he was talking to us, and I'm trying to figure out what he's talking. He's talking to the battery's even more confusing. Personification, it means to humanize something that's not. To make something precious. Ah, never mind. Give me the gun. Here it comes. This battery is self-charging. Just use the gun enough and it will fill the energy bar. Take it. Make Tempest happy. That boy's been so excited since you arrived. You'll probably find him at the council's meeting in the bar. Thank you, Yo-Yo. For time with my dearest child? Child? Ignore me. It's nothing. There's going to be a connection revealed here. Let's step his back around. Shh, it's coming. All right. I guess we're going to keep up this pattern before we go down to the council. The coins sound is so satisfying. Thank you for continuing to put them in the center. I should have waited. That was on me. What? Ah! Oh. There's not enough food for the newcomers. We'll have to ask for more supplies. No way in hell they'll give us shit. We'll starve before they give us more. Won't need their handouts when we break through the wall. Perfect timing. How's the gun doing? Yo-Yo changed the battery. The gun is fully operational now. Oh yeah, Yo-Yo's a god. You hear that? We've got the gun. A gun! A singular gun! I'll go gather my boys and we'll do it whether you like it or not. There's a whole army on the wall, Tempest. You know that better than us. It is a singular firearm! Don't bother, Francesca. The boy is brain dead. He is! You is brain dead, old man. No, I'm with the old man here. Just like when Prospero burned... Oh boy, here we go. Still covered in ashes, you know. Reach saw everything, didn't you, pal? Yeah, that was a line. Say one more word and I'll kill you. Robert, enough. And you too. You aren't going anywhere. Locked in my own room. Yes! You are a kid! You are a child who thinks a single gun will help you. You and Arnold were fighting. You had to stop that. Also, you're gonna get a lot of people killed. Got us our loved ones open, took away our freedom, and what did... Okay. People are just afraid to strike back. It's logical. The Phoenix Corporation forces us strong, even with the gun. Guns don't matter, Reach, no matter what side of the wall you are on. People take comfort in being a slave. Hmm. What the... I know you won't back down anyway, so take the keys and leave. Do whatever you want, but just you two. No one else. Okay? 2 of us. Alright. We've got it. Just don't let Ironwood see you. Reach, feel free to prepare yourself at the station. Make sure you are ready. I think that's a warning I've got to do, Frogger. Of all the things, I think that means go do Frogger. Well, you heard her, Richie boy. I'll go check the car. Ah, this is a point of no return. Good grief. We're going to spend the next hour doing Frogger. Seriously, what does one firearm do that changes this equation? The terminal, if you haven't already, the recent news is something. Termite leader, Uncle Ben. I had to kill him. The hunter became the hunted, huh? What irony. Don't feel sorry for that termite bastard. He was a bad man who deserved death. He made people suffer. You stopped it. Simple as that. Now move on. That man had 2 hearts. The corporation enhanced him. Not surprised with their mix and match robot and all of us to experiment on. Can't help but wonder who modern cops are made of. How many people were saved from the termite lair? Didn't stand out there counting, but enough to make a god-awful racket outside. Veronica didn't come home either. That means the hospital's overcrowded. Don't care how many were saved, to be honest. Good, good. Yeah, unless it's like the gun from Judge Dredd, which it absolutely isn't. You're not doing much with it. And even if you are, all the other police have them too. Actually, we're going to do this last since I think this means we have to do Frogger. This is going to be depressing. Okay, no change there. Ah. This is it. We have a gun and bullets. Yes, and they have an army with guns and many bullets. A gun is good for staying alive. It is not necessarily good for sieging an well-defended city. I'll go make my own base with blackjack. Yeah. One for the road before I die. If he hadn't been actively fighting the corpos already, I could almost understand why he'd think a single firearm would make a difference. Because in a situation where no one has guns, it doesn't take a lot of firepower to be king of the hill. But the equation changes drastically when you're fighting an entrenched and well-armed force. Yeah, he's fought them a lot. He knows that they have more than one gun. Ah! See if I can get away with this. Ah, we should have just stayed there. It's too fast to be able to pull shenanigans. Oh, cut that one close. Aw, oh, come on. Alright, we're not doing this one. That wasn't gonna happen, and I don't know why. I tried. Shouldn't have been able to get away with that. I gotta stop trying with the fast one. Ah! Come on. Oh, I don't stand a chance. I'll take it, though. Alright, don't bother, don't bother, don't bother! Really? Come on, there we go. Yes, keep putting it there. Cut it close, cut it close. Ah! No! I don't think I'm getting past 3600, which means we might have to sacrifice this side quest. Should have waited, should have waited. Huzzah! Victory! Now we never have to play this game again. No, you can do it, friend. You're the best. Next time, I will repair one more arcade game for you to play. Energy gain per hit increased. Okay. That was probably well worth it. That was probably definitely worth it. Gun recharge speed increase. Yes. Thank you. Welcome to the rest of the yeah. I can't get past 3600 over and over again, and all of a sudden, blow past it. And I'm going to check up above one last time, but I think those are the only thing. Well, I'm going to check in here as well. But I think these are the last things that we have in this phase, at least. Well, at least we get to pet you. Also, Excalibur is an awesome name for a dog. What are you drawing? The scenery. What do you draw it? I assume people here saw the surroundings. Grim, maybe, but I can't help but notice people's aspirations, the dreams, and tenacity. Sure, not everything is as it should be, but I still wish that others could see the world like I do. Beautiful. Guess that's why I draw. The panels are glaring so badly so that you can't see stuff. You know, a narrative-heavy, side-scrolling platformer is not quite what I expected out of this game, but I'll take it. Bit of a different mashup from the usual. Wait, can I do anything else with this map? Well, I think because a lot of them take place around this kind of time period or the results of it. And the reality is that if JFK wasn't assassinated, the world would probably be very different from what it is now. Car's all set, just say the word. Where are we heading? The checkpoint is a huge gate in the wall. It used to be open for cars and trains to travel through. Now they only let the trash trains and corp patrols pass. Same shit, different day. Disposal not allowed anywhere near. Kill on sight. With our two brains working together, this will be child's play. Compared to Matriarch and Ironwood, you seem younger. Yes, a gust of fresh air amongst the elders. How did you become part of the council? I inherited this position. One before me, Mole, well, he was like a father to me. When he died, the disposals chose me to take his place. Oh, I'm sorry. How did he die? I fucked up badly, that's all. Killed during that last raid we talked about. What were you doing while I was in the termite lair? Well, at first I just danced around with the boys for a while, nothing special. Shit got real super fast. Termite captives rebelled and fought like hell in there. I crept aside, threw some punches. The rest is history. Help the wounded, show the way to safety, drag your wet ass out of that sewer. I had to jump from the collector. Dude, you're wild, and that's coming from me. Okay, I just wanted to see if there was anything else said. There we go. Time to go die. Ready to go. Splendid. Next station is Phoenix City Wall. Finally, jump into the car and off we go. Eat, drink, be merry, for tomorrow we die. She told me not to be like you, but I thought she liked you. I don't understand. Veronica's worried she acts angry, but that just means she cares a lot. You know, no one ever taught us how to handle all this. How to live on when everything sucks, so everyone does their best. Matriarch feels calm and confident even though managing the station is a hard job. Well, the station is all she has. It's like a family, a congregation, and an all-year summer camp combined. Not sure I want to know what would happen if someone decided to take it away from her. Is that why Ironwood remains so distant? Sometimes it seems easier to shut down the feelings instead of handling them. He chose to die along with the people in Prospero. I hope one day he'll change his mind. What about Yo-Yo? He seems disinterested in people. He only cares about the gadgets and appliances. I think he just wants to help others, to be precise. Helping himself seems completely irrelevant to him. And how do you handle all this? I dunno. I try to crack a joke or two so it all feels less scary. And a new day comes and brings a new little goal good enough to survive. So we're alike. There's a similar approach. I dissect every task into smaller ones. Establish interim goals, set priorities. Oh sure, look at us, calm and steady. Almost like there in Phoenix City. Wait, hold on, something's in the way. Yeah, we are not the embodiment of calm. Hands up in the air, now! Oh no, DJ, that's not our jam. What are you waiting for? Grab your gun and let's get this done. This is the plan! This is the plan! Now it's possible to deflect enemy projectiles. Press right bumper when the enemy's laser sight turns red to deflect enemy blasts. Yeah, I'd like to push Tempest off the edge of this little break in the bridge, please. I get that he's supposed to be the hasn't given up, still believes in something person, but his plan sucks. Oh! Why aren't they doing that? So ambush isn't the corpse style. Anyway, you're red back there, natural born killer. Thank you. No sweat, we'll have to walk from now on. Can you check the emergency hatch? Yeah, that doesn't look a lot like an ambush. That looks like we just wandered into a couple of people that were doing something else. Oh wait, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I think I'm supposed to be hopping around, so... It's locked. And the manual override is off limits. Yep, I'm supposed to be doing that. Sorry, babe, but it's for the best. Reacher man, you see that? Air conditioning units are working now. Yep, so that decaying accumulators and those emit a special kind of particle while energized. Uh-huh. Sure, we're going to justify this somehow. You know, the wave-particle duality, depending on the physical settings. You know what? Just jump and shoot downwards. Uh-huh. Want me to shoot the air conditioning unit while I'm jumping over it. Sounds crazy, I know, but the shot will create an energy burst strong enough for... This, okay, we've managed to justify a lot. This one is getting really sketchy. Uh-huh. I did not realize that door was open and was wondering how to get out of there. Sure. Well, man, I knew it would make it, but damn, that was sick. Total urban legend material. Whatever you say. Nice, I'll find a way around downstairs, but you go right on through. Meet you behind the factory. Stay safe, friend. I know Rolf knows the area well, but it's irrelevant. I need to focus on our survival. No. I think it's very relevant. The plan is now don't die. Indeed. Are you kidding me? Oh, we can now move it. I'd argue this is worse. Oh, wait, there was a pickup. But that's just that, isn't it? Yeah, that's that. I don't want to pick that up. Ah! Okay, it was just a matter of position. Protesters note, Bill, can you cover for me on Wednesday 15? Nixon's coming to support the anti-wall demonstrators. Talk as always. There'll be singers performing too, so Cassie wants to come. You know she's a rebel, but I don't want her there alone. Return, I'll cover for you on Sunday, so you can go watch football in peace. What do you think? Oh, just some errand boys to them? First deliver shit to the disposals, now find and capture that. That's that one! Get him! Oh, good. There's a ton of them. Right bumper, I need to remember right bumper. Right. You gotta remember what the counter... Well, not... I guess technically remember. Sorta remember. Yeah, counteract is Y. Keep trying to hit B, and that's the heavy attack. Cult leader arrested. U.S. Bulletin, December 10th, 1970. Eden arrested, charged with mass murder. Jonathan Eden was arrested at his house in Edentown, a settlement in California established by his cult-like following. His sect, Eden on Earth, gained enormous popularity by preaching about that the explosion was assigned to abandon technology and pursue a simpler agriculture-oriented life. Kool-Aid! A high-ranking commune member whose identity remains undisclosed for their safety presented the police with indisputable evidence of Eden selling his followers to organ harvesters abroad. Each month, Eden chose several of his most dedicated followers to ascend to a secret paradise, which was actually a death trap. Phoenix Special Forces managed to uncover the names of more than 200 victims of Eden's machinations. In an act of desperation, Eden persuaded his followers to drink poison wine under the guise of it being the last trial on the way to the real Eden, right before the arrest. I was right. Hundreds of bodies, including children, were found in Edentown. Several Phoenix laboratories are still fighting for those who survived. Goody. Hold on, did I see something that I missed again? Really? That didn't... Okay. I just assume I need to bring this with me. No? Oh, wait. Where's the power thingy? Oh, come on. No, it's not in the way of being able to move up. Okay, I guess I was wrong about us using the air jump mechanic again. Old Phoenix City feels like a maze. Hopefully this lever will grant us a shortcut. Ah, I do, just not yet. Thank you kindly. Jump and fire again! You 100% should be able to just jump and fire again for this. That's dumb. There's no good reason for this one to be this complicated. You should be able to just jump up and fire if you're going to do it that way. You've already introduced a very questionable mechanic. Don't make it overcomplicated. Our body is at its limits, Warren. When everything's back in place, it will need a lot of rest. I'm shocked that didn't kill me, given the other drops I've had. So many enemies. We need to check if the gun has something that may help. You could try shooting from up above. That's possible to activate overdrive for unlimited gun blast for a short time. The overdrive meter fills up in combat with every attack, counterattack, or deflecting, carries over between combat encounters. Press left trigger to activate overdrive when its meter is full. All right. It definitely feels like this is just as sluggish as with the keyboard. I am hitting counterattack. This function severely overloads the gun. I've lowered its accumulation rate as a safety measure. Ah! I don't want the gun to explode, Warren. Is that why you weren't letting me use it a second time? Realistic, we'd have been dead a while ago. True. Tunnel says active. Welcome. You've been authorized as Chain Link 457 at Phoenix Security Soft. Warning: personal use of security terminals prohibited. Your activity is being recorded. Thank you for keeping Phoenix Security Software up to date. This update includes relevant U.S. citizens and disposal databases, specified access levels for service sector, healthcare, and media outlets, optimized mobile devices and firearms biological recognition by popular demand. The voltage cap in built-in tasers increased to 120,000 volts. Your safety is our top priority. Look what I've dug up on the Miller guy. Add this to his profile. Such chatter, and if a decade old, could be turned into a prison bus ticket if needed. Attachment: old logs text. Groovy nerd, to defeat death my ass. I'm flooded with requests, but I can't do shit with the algorithm in command. Jasper C, right on, Jay. Reach turns down anything with less than 80% compatibility. I say it's urgent. The machine doesn't care. So what if it fails 3 to 4 years in? We need it now. Groovy nerd, what a nightmare. Where the F are we supposed to find perfect donors each time? Jasper's on top of that. I have dudes ready to pay for a new eye color or longer fingers, or of course. I'm telling you, in 10 years we'll be selling up real monsters left and right. I mean, that's kind of how things end up in most cyberpunk settings. Give me a save. Thank you kindly. That's the save. All right. Gonna take a short break, then Everness to Everness for the rest of the night. See you guys shortly. There we go. Again, we are doing this on the same machine now, so we're going to get some glitchiness with my model, unfortunately. Tried to mitigate some of that, but we'll have to see. And come on. There we go. Right, Twitch is gonna hate me if I don't do this. Subject changed, and on to the game for the night. So, we fought the Leviathan last time. Excuse me. As evidenced by no one having any health. I need to get more health items. There's got to be another way to heal. Okay. The appraiser's here. Okay. I like that none of the insane ones are in the gang. Or good friends.
Is that so? Tagido only called the three of us.
Great, I'm gonna be Edgar, aren't I?
If this is about Avon's future, shouldn't we consult with Hotori and the others? Tagi!
Top secret mission, classified info.
I have an inkling of what this is about, but it's best if Tagido explains it himself.
All this secrecy? It's a flat screen TV, isn't it? He really called the three of us to help. Well, again, the other options are worse, but still. Destined encounter thanks to Bagel. Chance meeting, racing heart, head over heels. Who else can understand him fair? Also, I just realized he's got the wrong phone in the wrong case. He just found a case that kind of fit and shoved the phone in there.
Well, isn't that lovely?
It is established we are unusual for understanding him immediately. Everyone else took months. Fair. But
Things not going well?
so what lie did he tell?
Tagido, since you've already decided to open up, why don't you gather your courage and tell us more details? If we understand the whole story, we can help you better.
Alright, here it is. What'd he tell her?
Hey, Tagido's family runs an anomaly hunter group, right? Just like Acacia Aeronauts? I recently watched a show where the protagonist is based on Mr. Galactus from Acacia. Anomaly Hunter, transform! While running Espers, screenful of effects. Dealing with huge anomalies, bringing balance to chaos, rescuing people in need, gaining fame, fortune, and love. Oh, Tagitado? Huh? Isn't Tagido's job like that?
It's nothing like that. I'm broke. You're paying for the day, right? Real work, very complex, much danger. I fix things.
Huh? Then what's it really like? Does Tagido face danger all the time? Ooh, Tagi!
No, he sits in the back corner and fixes things.
Tagi!
Ibon, hidden power immense. Netherrealm full of crisis, scary. You're interested? Show you all the. He's not totally wrong, but he's also not in charge. Tagido tired from power. Spider-Man quotes. Maybe don't tell a girl that you're trying to date that your life is always being threatened.
That's amazing! Isn't that even cooler than what's shown on TV? Tagido is awesome!
How much did you say CRTs were going for these days?
I see. In his eagerness to impress, Tagido unconsciously told a better story than reality is about A-Bone and himself.
Unconsciously, you say.
Oogie. Tuggy, tuggy.
Taka and her guarantor moving away.
Tuggy.
She wants to see a real anomaly hunter. Tagido sees the chance and set up a date for tomorrow. But no one to command. I don't think that's how the mirror is supposed to work.
Tuggy, tuggy.
Yokai act about to crumble.
Tagido, wouldn't it be better to come clean about everything sooner rather than later?
Yes, Edgar, thank you.
The truth will come out eventually.
Tagido. Tagidogi.
Are we really doing this?
Tadagi.
We're really doing this. I just realized his back says no slapping.
Tagido. Tagi, dagi.
We are really doing this trope.
The most distressing part for Tagido must be that there's not much time left before she moves away from Hetero with her guarantor. If they had more time together, he would eventually have to tell the truth. Only by overcoming this hurdle could he truly win her heart with sincerity. But this is your last chance. So, for both Tagido and Tako, I'll do my best to help.
You are not helping.
Let's make this meeting as wonderful as you both imagined.
Tadagi.
Well, if Mr. Adler says so.
Yeah, I could help too. Tagikido. Tadagi. So, what do you need us for? Oh, Tagido Tagi.
I'm sure you do.
Tagigido.
New clothes, a present.
Tagido.
It looks like we'll need you to take care of the first two items today. As for how to create a memorable experience for Tako, we'll need to consider that when planning out the date.
Does she want to meet the Leviathan? We could take her to see the whale. You enjoy how they made up an excuse for no one to ever use your... Yeah, they're all like that.
The appraiser and I will go with Tagido now to prepare what's needed. Edgar, can you handle the planning part?
I see. I see. A date, huh? I'll look into the books.
Tagidagido.
What was... Ah! It closed away before I could see what was in the clouds.
Why did you bring me here again?
Business is getting harder. A taste of the heat.
We're buying the new clothes in literally a back alley. Oh my gosh. literally back alley stuff that fell off a truck. Oh my gosh.
This store sells affordable clothing.
That's a word for it.
In that case, let's head to Cube Fashion on Torchwood Avenue.
Really? Hold on. No, wait, hold on. You get back here. Who are you? You guys saw that, right? It was someone who was like in proper fancy clothes here a second ago. Like main cast levels of fancy.
The hell's that supposed to mean? You looking for a fight or what?
This? Love begins with lies. Oh, thank you. Why is that not going on the... Why? I don't know what's going on there. Because it goes on Twitch, but it doesn't go on Stream Social. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go over Social Stream Ninja, like, top to bottom. Do a full proper audit of all its settings. Well, this has me feeling in the mood for more gacha stuff, and I want to do fantasy, and I'm sitting here going, alright, Wuthering Waves or Genshin Impact? Because I barely got a chance to start. Well, I guess both of those. Like, I played a ton of Genshin on my personal account, but not this. Wuthering Waves, I just kind of got lost. Too many other things distracting me at the same time. Yeah, sure, whatever you tell yourself.
All the clothes on display here are for humans. We'll need to ask if they have sizes that would fit Tagido.
Here's your toddler-sized suit.
Are you inquiring about a men's suit that would fit this oddity's measurements?
I know where we're going. Just more stereotype tropes.
I apologize, but since each oddity's physique varies greatly, we typically don't carry ready-made sizes.
I just realized Ears Are Real has fangs. Can we recruit her?
It's true that oddities often face challenges when shopping for everyday items. Due to the differences in nature, many foods and daily necessities aren't easily shared between humans and oddities. This is especially true for...
They haven't
specific types of
explained
food,
the
I
non-humans, have
suppose.
they? Or at least the ones that are like the cat girls and the wolf girls. I think this is a wolf or dog girl. Like, he's a possessed TV. Why does she have dog ears? Why do we have Catgirls? Why am I currently running around as just a furry?
But we have some collaboration with premium custom services for oddities that we could refer you to.
The ear style's a little different than the other two Catgirls. They're a bit smaller. That's why I was thinking they might be dog ears, but
Oh, doggy, doggy.
Could you tell us more about that?
there is no way that this is gonna work.
A professional oddity image consultant will take detailed measurements. Then, based on these measurements, your requirements, and the designer's suggestions, we'll decide on fabric and style options. Then, espers with textile-related abilities will lead the production. Your companion can enjoy our premium same-day fitting service for the work in progress. After the trial, we'll gather feedback and make unlimited adjustments until your companion is satisfied with the final product.
Yeah, it's all of a sudden the camera's going nuts again, so she's probably a cat girl. It seems like the sound effects in the camera are significantly more active when there are cat girls involved.
Doggy, doggy do.
Sounds like we could have it ready by tomorrow. What about the price?
Oh no, the ears are sticking through the hat. You'll see an angle where there's holes. We were trying to figure out if she was a cat girl or a dog/wolf girl.
Since you don't have an appointment, the starting price for a rush order today is 100,000 bonds. The final cost will depend on your companion's specific needs and the design plan.
How big was that stash you said you had?
Da doggy, da doggy. Da doggy do doggy, doggy.
Not surprising.
Let's look for a more budget-friendly option.
Excuse me, I think we will...
Doggy do,
Uh-oh.
doggy doggy do.
Okay, where'd that come from?
Excuse me, what is your friend saying?
Wonder what he's up to.
Well, let's see what he's up to then. Shall we, appraiser?
Hello. I don't know why that's not popping up either. What's going on? It's because you're on Velara. I don't know what it is with Social Stream Ninja and Velara, but it's sometimes a little bit iffy. This is why I have backups.
Tagito, what are you up to?
Doggy do.
Excuse me, sir. What is your friend doing in the fitting room?
You're asking us?
Trying on clothes is fine, but if any items are damaged, you'll be responsible for the cost.
Gido gido.
I can't shake this uneasiness.
Develop records can be a website bucket mode. I've tried that a couple times and it has not wanted to work. I am gonna try it again, but I need to look at more Social Stream Ninja, anyways. But I did play around with WebSocket mode for a while, and it was kind of not wanting to cooperate. And I know this is an SSN issue, not a Velara issue. Just as a heads up, that Velara. That's the site that, well, one of the sites.
Doggy.
Did he just color his clothes with a marker? I'll admit that the brown look is a bit more fitting for this line of work than the flat black. Oh, and of course he taped a mustache to his face.
Is this your handicraft, Tagido?
Tagi Tagi! Tagido!
All right, what's the mess look like?
I apologize for the embarrassment. We've cleaned up the mess in the fitting room and returned the sample clothes we used for reference. We're sorry for any inconvenience caused.
All right. Please, have a nice day.
Thank you for understanding. We'll take our leave now.
Tagi Tagido!
Ah,
Tagi?
sure.
Yes, it suits you well, sir.
Are you serious?
It's a great option for the budget nonetheless. It's Tagido's first date with Taco, and it's important that Tagido himself is happy with it.
Oh, Gigido!
Now then, we should prepare the gift for Taco tomorrow.
Tagi Tagi!
All right. Here we go again. Three hospital bills and one lamppost later.
Good vision here. I'll take this chance to look around.
Tagido! Tadagi!
If you're feeling stuck, how about we take a stroll at the other shops first?
Pink Piggy Bank. Pink evokes thoughts of sweet and abundant love, but hollowing the piggy just to put coins in makes the piggy underweight when there are no coins for it to hold.
It might be a good approach to first choose a nice gift box, ribbon, and matching bouquet, then select the gift to go with them.
Pink Flamingo Candlestick. Pink falls romantic passion atmosphere, recovering a groove in the flamingos back for the candles makes it seem a bit unbalanced.
Oh, Tagi!
Pink Bear Alarm Clock.
Tagido!
Pick a box to hide this atrocity. Pink evokes thoughts of warm and gentle care, but it is just a clock embedded in the belly of an anamorphic figure. It doesn't have to be a bear, does it?
Welcome to Hillside Blooms. What kind of flowers would you like to look at? Would you prefer everyday flowers to decorate your home? Or something more ceremonial? Then I recommend red roses. Just looking at these vibrant blooms makes your heart flutter with the passion of emotions.
No?
Welcome to Hillside Blooms. What kind of flowers would you like to look at? When you get your flowers home, cut the stems at a 45-degree angle and remove excess leaves before placing them in clean water. Welcome to Hillside Blooms. What kind of flowers would you like to look at? Take your time browsing. When you find something you like, I'll wrap it up for you.
Quest of course.
Thank you for shopping with us. The red rose is a passionate choice of flower. May the passion be understood by the special someone.
Excuse me, but we are interested in this diamond. Can we talk about this for a bit?
This is fake. It's a product I made with Imaginado during my breaks. It's not a real diamond.
Not an actual diamond. Look at the reflection and clarity.
Imaginado?
Haven't you heard? It's pretty popular lately. It's a new anomaly toy from DSD. If you're handy, you can mold this anomaly dough into anything you want. At least to look like anything you want. It's pretty cheap, too. I use it to decorate the place with something fancy. When I get bored of one, I can just remold it into something else.
I want that.
Please handle it with care. It's still soft by nature and can easily lose its shape. I spent ages molding this into a tutorial. Ooh, Toggy! Ta-ta-doggy!
Thank you.
Well,
for
this
taking
one
the time
will.
to explain this to us. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Now, could I? No, I couldn't. Alright, where am I going?
A handicraft is indeed more sincere and meaningful than buying something off the shelf.
And it's very friendly for Tagido's fat secret stash.
I saw that glimmer. I saw the crow marker. Where is it? Let me get the crow real quick.
I'll take this chance to look around.
And we'll get the lady stuck in the phone booth, I guess.
Is anyone out there? Is somebody help? Hey, is anyone out there? Is somebody?
I do not have a lot of hit points.
Pretty lively here. Thank you for your patronage. Let's settle.
Can I get out from behind the booth, please?
I'm still reeling. I mean, seriously, since when do phone booths trick people?
I don't know if you can see that or not, but Power Toys decided that it wanted to play.
I'll take point. Huh. Good vision here.
Quiet you.
Welcome to DSD, the home of pop toys.
Do you sell Imaginado here?
Oh, certainly. That's our trend-setting hit product. You've got a good eye, customer. Let me guess. Didn't you see someone else's creation with Imaginado? As you mold it, you infuse Imaginado with your understanding and imagination. And it transforms to match the appearance, color, and texture of whatever you're envisioning. Effortless recreation of your vision. How is it? Doesn't it feel like magic?
So if I wanted a wooden bowl, it'd show the grain and texture of wood. And if I wanted a glass cup, it'd become transparent?
Exactly! But, however, keep in mind that the products of Imaginado cannot be used as actual products and tools. It still feels like dough to the touch, and if you pour hot water into the Imaginado cup, poof, it'll melt like any other dough.
That is fair.
So, for the safety and enjoyment of our customers, we recommend using Imaginado for decorations and commemorations and putting it somewhere safe for display.
That is a surprisingly reasonable approach to this kind of product.
After all, it can be shaped into any precious gem or material you could think of. You can make any space look luxurious without breaking the bank.
That's a big selling point.
Oh, and if you're worried about shaping it yourself or don't know where to start, you can also buy molds with the set. Using molds makes the whole process much simpler. Isn't Imaginado just incredibly fun and surprisingly practical? No wonder it's our latest flagship product.
This really would be an incredible seller, and for decorations, absolutely crazy.
I see. Thank you for such a detailed explanation. However, no matter how user-friendly it seems as a material, it's still an anomaly, right? Are there any other precautions we should be aware of?
Before its release, its stability was thoroughly tested in various everyday environments. As for risks, well, it's like regular dough. You should keep it away from children who might accidentally swallow it. If you're interested, why not try creating your own Imaginado model in our demo area? If you like what you make, you can take it home with you. For checkout, please head to the front counter.
Totally safe and not radioactive at all. Indeed. Absolutely love cats, so I wanted some cat-themed decorations and molded the imaginary dough into little cat shapes. The result was just as good as I'd imagined. They even looked a bit fluffy and incredibly lifelike, except that I couldn't pet them. But for some reason, when I woke up the next day, I found the whole thing had collapsed into a puddle on the floor, back to its original formless state. It's not like I did anything wrong, right? I spent so much time molding it. If it can't hold its shape, what's the point of it all? So I came here to complain. The staff said they'd pass the feedback to the manufacturer. I just hope it doesn't fall on deaf ears. I mean, for dough, it's pretty reasonable that it'll only hold its shape for a set period of time.
Welcome to DSD, home to the latest and coolest pop toys in Hetero. If you need any recommendations, please let me know. Happy shopping! That's right! It's DSD's hottest collaboration series yet! When Ellie's collab dolls go on sale, the lines stretch all the way from Moomin Street to Fox Window Street, just like her annual fan gathering. Welcome to DSD, home to the These figurines are based on the mysterious Kokoro riders spotted around Hetero. Every classic pose is faithfully recreated. We've also launched an exclusive edition featuring the rider's signature battle stance, a must-have for any Kokoro rider fan. Welcome to DSD, home to the latest and coolest pop toys in Hetero. If you need any recommendations, please let me know. Happy shopping! You'll love our creative pop toy collection.
Okay, Imagine a Dough is obvious, and a new anomaly toy from DSD Pop. Infuse your understanding in the molding and restore the texture and gloss real materials with this rubber clay. It's perfect for shaping a gem-like decorations, but keep in mind that it remains soft to the touch. Got the dolls. Got a shelf for the dolls. And we got more dolls.
Oh,
Tagido sure is handy.
I suspect he has a lot of experience with dough. Hi, kitty. Yeah, this is very much just a normal game that they threw a gacha function into.
did you use your ability to turn it into what you want? It sure is.
Ah,
hard to
right.
hold in my hand. Come to think of it, with Tagido's ability, transforming something like graphite into actual diamonds, it doesn't seem impossible, does it?
Now that you mention it, there was a time when Nanley and the others gave Tagido a ton of books on the subject to study thoroughly.
Try to learn money magic.
After causing a scene at the store, they give up.
Yeah, you should check out last week's Neverness to Everness. We had a moment. We had a whole experience.
I see. So Tagido has to make sense of it. Wouldn't a dough diamond ring be a bit, well, beneath the image Tagido is trying to project?
An oddity's values might differ from those of humans. Whatever best expresses Tagido's feelings should be the right choice.
The Demon Slayer doors as such? No. And I don't know if you mean the pawn shop or not. The pawn shop was also awesome, but no, that's not what I mean.
You're right.
Well, then the gift is settled. Let's head back to the shop.
Interesting view to pop into.
I wonder how Edgar's coming along with the date plan.
No, I do not. Yeah, absolutely massive whale fight, literally and figuratively. I have not seen that kind of presentation in a game in quite some time. It was... What? Where am I going? The presentation build up to the fight on itself was absolutely magnificent. The fight itself was like fighting an Elden Ring boss type situation. Okay, I think it's saying I just have to go through here. Yeah, I was also woefully underleveled. I'm level 20, and it was a level, what, 38 boss? Okay. What's happening here?
I will see through the nexus. Ship change. Don't make me clean up for too long. Thank you for your patronage. Beautiful prey. What should I collect next?
Engage.
Cool, I think. I should try to get back on this. Just most time, like ZZ and will take a lot of my time and get on Gacha. Yeah, I haven't played any other Gacha games in a while, and I'm currently debating if I want to satisfy my need for more fantasy, if I want to do Genshin or Wuthering Waves. That's a vote for Wuthering Waves. At least I assume that's a vote for Wuthering Waves. Oh no, these two are involved.
Hey, you're back already? That was quicker than I thought.
Yeah, see how her ears are bigger and much fluffier than the one Store's, and Mint's is the same way. So that's why I was thinking that the Store girl is like a dog or a wolf.
Hey, dumb otter. Where'd you fish that getup out of? The dumpster? tell me you're planning to wear that on your date.
Both of you go find something else to do.
What are we doing? Isn't it obvious? When something fun's going down, you bet we're jumping in.
Ruining it. I believe the term they're looking for is ruining it.
As if little Togito could pull off some secret mission behind our backs. In Sin City Chronicles, it was said that clicks are the first step of betrayal to the whole family.
You and me both, Edgar.
Togi-dogi!
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep it from them.
Never mind. You can go out the window with them.
You dummy. Thought you could team up with Togito and keep secrets from us? Well, congrats. You've just won yourself a month of errand duty. Tata-Tagito! You're the one who tried to ditch us, Tagito. Tell us, was that cool of you?
Yes, very.
Togito didn't mean this. This is his first love, so it's natural for him to have some delicate emotions.
Yeah, it's not like he was trying to exclude Natalie and Sakiri. Tagito's just...
Oh no, he absolutely should have been.
Now that everyone understands what's going on and is willing to help, let's work together. We don't have much time left to prepare.
About that, I've already drafted a plan for tomorrow.
A stroke of genius. All thanks to yours, truly. Tagito, try not to be too blown away.
Right. To create lasting memories for the other person. Considering Taco's usual preferences, the damsel in distress scenario seems like a good plan.
All the tropes. Just all the stereotypes.
Look at that face. Togito's totally hooked. Who knew he'd be such a sucker for these cheesy cliches? Since Tagito plans to act as the big boss, I'm definitely the one here who understands best what effect he's aiming to create.
You are almost as bad as Hattori.
The damsel in distress scenario typically results in a quick increase in affection. The challenge lies in orchestrating a resolvable crisis at the right time in the right place. That's how it was written in the love advice column in Monthly Romance. Furthermore, I've compiled statistics on the frequency of the damsel in distress trope in various shoujo manga series. The data confirms a consistent rise in reader popularity when this scenario is employed. The original reason for not considering this scenario was insufficient manpower. After all, Mr. Adler and the Appraiser are already needed to play Tagito's subordinates, making it difficult for them to simultaneously create the crisis.
Well, if we want to create a crisis, these two are great for that job.
Now, with 2 more people on our side, we can expand our range of feasible actions.
Tagito? If we let you run around spouting nonsense, you dumb otter, Aba's reputation will be in tatters. Don't worry, I won't help you for nothing. Let's make a deal. You're treating us to a fancy feast afterward and no backing out. Oh, and throw in a year's supply of Gubichi chips.
Well, these are their terms.
How about no, and we find anyone else to help with this? We must have a Catgirl. I'm sure Mint would be more than happy to help. And you know what? She'd probably do a good job.
It looks like tomorrow's date is going to be quite lively and exciting, isn't it?
Everyone gets assigned at least 2 fire extinguishers.
Something to look forward to.
However, the plan's details still need some fine-tuning. We should double check and discuss everything with Tagido once more.
Ooh! Tagi! Tatagi!
3 fire extinguishers.
Is Tagido talking about the Imaginado?
Looks like they might be at it for a while longer, huh? Tomorrow, you and I will be responsible for following Tagido the whole time.
Oh,
As
one of
personal
these.
bodyguards to our esteemed organization leader, maintaining a sharp appearance is also part of our job description. Appraiser, why don't you turn in early and recharge your batteries?
Adler's really getting into character. Right. Please remind the others to turn in early as well. See you all tomorrow.
Meanwhile, Hattori is wondering where her employees are. I see sparkles. Turn in early. 10 a.m. I want to check that out so badly, but I just walk up and immediately die. I'm sure of it. It looks a little weird having him come into this space. So it doesn't take this long. Where could they be? Or a shopping district. It's still here. I did, and I am of mixed feelings with Anata. It does look cool, but at least initially with some of the characters, I'm sitting here going, with where they're going with it, but I could be wrong. It does. I'm questioning if it's a little too much of everything. It's because it's like, it feels a little all over the place. Don't get me wrong. I'm still probably going to check it out if it comes to PC. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't intend to buy one. Well, I mean, this isn't. Well, it got a little more coherent-ish. Maybe.
It's about time we head out. If we leave now, we'll arrive precisely 5 minutes before the scheduled time. This way, we'll be punctual without arriving so early that it compromises the gravitas expected of a person of importance.
Tagi Tagi! Tagido Tagi! No worries, boss. For today, everything's been arranged to perfection for you. Tagi Tagido!
Understood.
Right. Got it.
So, we need to, be there on time, do we? I've got no ability to drive this thing.
By the way, how did the final plan turn out?
Tagi!
Is the date at a gas station? Hello. Okay, mildly concerning.
Nonali and the others have already gone to get ready.
Everything but Twitch is Come on. All right, that should be hopefully fixed. Okay, cool. Wrong button.
Let me take over.
Oh my gosh, I want one. I want one.
Could it be? Are you Tagi-do? Tagi-do.
Oh, boss! So this is where you've been. It's too risky with only 2 bodyguards. Please, come back with us.
All right, how much did this cost? Impressive catch. Wait.
Tagi-do! You're even cooler than we thought! I had no idea Tagi-do snuck out to meet me without telling anyone in the organization. Are you sure this is okay?
You can arrange that kind of stuff. It's stupid expensive for pulling that kind of crap, though. Well, I guess it depends. I have questions, though. Also, it appears as though something that I've been wondering is confirmed. I've been wondering about the headset and stuff, and I thought maybe it's how he talks. It is interesting to have it confirmed that, yeah, that's his literal speakers.
Really? Aw, I'm so happy to hear you say that.
I have so many questions.
Ako's way of speaking is a bit odd, but quite fluent. And like us, she seems to have no trouble understanding Tagido's language.
Are they your people? Tagi-do Tagi!
Pardon me, Miss Taco. As Sir Tagido's head butler, I will be accompanying you throughout the trip to assist with any issues that may arise during your outing.
I'm in charge of ensuring your safety during the outing.
We're a terrible actress.
For this occasion, Sir Tagido has specifically arranged for minimal staff. However, if our presence troubles you, Miss Taco, we can maintain a respectful distance while accompanying you.
Oh, of course it's fine. Please, come along and join the fun. The more the merrier.
Thank you. We'll ensure everything is taken care of.
Tagigido! So, where should we head for some fun? Tagido!
Isn't the theater on the other side of town?
Oh, don't tell me it's one of those private theaters. Tagi?
Oh no.
Sir, have you forgotten? Our private theater at A-Bone was vandalized by rivals the day before yesterday and is currently under renovation. I'm afraid watching a movie isn't possible today. We'll have to ask for your understanding in this matter.
Tagi? No way! I guess that can't be helped then.
Adler's the only one in this whole situation who knows what's going on.
Oh, I see how it is now. That makes perfect sense. Tagi.
Sure it is.
How about we go to the newly opened arcade instead? It's quite popular among young people. I wonder if Sir and Miss Taco would be interested.
Oh, I want to go! I want to go! They have claw machines there. I love collecting plushies.
Of course you do.
Tagido. Huh? Why does Tagido refer to the butler as Mister?
Because that is proper.
Doggy.
Why do I feel like this whole thing is falling apart before it even starts?
Sir Tagido and I were once business partners. When my own enterprise fell on hard times, he came to my aid. I was so impressed by his character that I
This
voluntarily
hurts.
became his butler to repay his kindness.
This one
Sir
hurts.
Tagido
I
has
hate
maintained
cringe
his habit of addressing me
entertainment.
with respect from those days to this very day.
Just saying, despite probably being cringe entertainment myself.
Tagido Tagi. Wow, I had no idea there was such a history. Tagido, your life is like something out of a TV drama.
Wishes title love begins with yeah.
Very nostalgic and loyal people. Well then, shall we get going?
Thank you.
Hey Tagido, can you teach me the games you're really good at? Tagido!
What does she even mean by that?
You and me both, man.
Hey, we need to change the ambush position on short notice. Yes, that's right. Confirm it as soon as possible.
Is Adler on the phone? His job seems tough. But what's this ambush about?
Bird? Bird? Bird!
Oh, Kido. Tagido.
All the snack shops around here are secretly funded by us. Sure they are.
Hookah candy. I get to try all the new candies as soon as they come out, right? Tagito? I want the new limited shelf so bad, but I haven't had the chance to try it yet.
Tagi.
Boss, Miss Taco, please wait a moment. I'll be back with the candy in no time.
Tagi. Tagi.
Really? Thank you! Thank you so much!
It's no big deal.
Well then, let's head inside and enjoy ourselves while we wait.
Now, how am I gonna have Tagito make this up to me later?
That is the way you should be thinking. Kind of imagine that's literally what she said. I would hope so. Gunapuko, I wish you a sweet day. Feel free to browse around. I'm spending a lot of my money on this. Well, I said I needed more healing items. Can't double jump, huh?
The wind's just right.
There's a lot of you in this outfit. Oh, you. Hold on. You were just selling... Okay.
Tagito, don't worry about it.
Boss, I've got the limited candy. What's going on here?
Well, Sir tried to win Miss Taco a plush toy, but it's not going very smoothly.
Tagito! Tagito! Tagi! Tadagi!
One moment, please, sir. I understand, sir. This claw machine is likely rigged. Given your dislike for injustice, I know you're tempted to use your abilities to teach them a small lesson. However, you've always taught us that true grace lies in upholding our principles even in the face of injustice. I humbly ask that you reconsider your actions, sir. Let's not compromise the dignity of A-Bone over such a small matter.
Mr. Adler knows how to speak.
Tagito. Tadagi.
Tagito's pretty childish in places like this, even though he's the big boss. That's what Gap Moe is,
Where...
isn't it?
Let me go back to replace.
Tagi. Todo.
He's so easily pleased. How about Adler and I give it a try? We might get lucky and actually win something.
Oh, Gigido.
Yes, sir. We shall deliver this victory to you.
Good luck!
Seriously? Yeah, first try, sure.
Yes, I got one.
Oh, Tagido.
Whatever you say.
Tadadaki. Tagidodoki. Tadadaki.
This is some character arc I've never heard of.
Todoki.
Oh, and here's the limited edition candy the boss asked me to buy.
Wow! Is it really okay for me to accept all of this?
This is all a token of Sir Tagido's appreciation.
Tadadaki. Thank you all so much! I'll treasure these. After I move to my new place, I'll keep it by my bed and cuddle with it every night. With the sweet candy as my fuel, I'll bring it to life. I'll make sure to send you a video, though.
Excuse you? What did she say?
Taki.
What do you mean by bring it to life?
After I get my sugar fix, I can make toys move, you know? All kinds of toys.
Oh, she's one of these enemies.
As long as the toys belong to me and are loved, I can share my will with them.
Ain't those the police critters?
I see. So this kind of ability also exists.
Miss Taco, you
I can hear the music now.
Tataki. Do. Do. Taki. Oh, there's more to see? Tagi Tagi Do. Blue place?
This is the name Sir Tagido gave Azure Vista when he invested in it.
Da. Tada Do. Oh, you mean Azure Vista? I've seen people mention it in their posts. They say it's amazing for night photography with a lovely sea breeze. It even ranked in the top 3 for the Bridge Crossing's annual Best Date Spot poll. Tagidado!
Allow us to lead the way. This way, please.
Alright, so are you actual police critters in disguise, or what? I was really hoping this was a front kiosk and that was a poor employee stuck in a suit. Alright.
Let's go through the intersection at White Parrot Street.
You got something else planned?
Image does not represent reality. Oh, come on! And then with the hat.
Wow, shows his face? Feeling brave enough for a stroll with just a handful of goons, huh? I bet you've lost count of all the big shots you've ticked off and the enemies you've made out there, huh? Why do I feel like I've seen them before? Tagi-dado! Tagi-do! Tada-dagi! And here I thought it was something special. So it's just that kind of weakness, huh? So cliche. Perfect time. Let's smash everything he cares about to bits. Right in front of his eyes!
Everyone's standing around. Do we? There we go.
Little otter.
Thank you, Edgar, for trying.
The Kaluchi swear to rule Hera once again! Your reign ends here and now!
I'll take care of the other arrangements.
Excuse you. I mean,
Watch the timing. Let's finish this. It's fine.
Boss, press the target.
Feeling Tagito ever bothered to coordinate your native backstories.
He's at the gates.
hi, boss. Don't ask questions and just help us with this, okay?
And thus, time flows on. Arriving at this very moment. Here's your delivery. Signed for delivery. Fate, splinter, and fracture.
Boss,
I can't believe it! I lost!
Sorry, what's going on here? Don't ask questions, just help, huh?
The future of the Kaluchis is in your hands now.
Their face.
You're way too serious.
Uh,
My back.
Are you all right?
No way. Seriously.
on the other hand, I sort of approve of beating aliens. It's just for all the trouble.
Tagido values talent.
Agreed.
To make things difficult for you. You may go.
Crowd.
Listen here, you slimy otter. Don't think you're off the hook. We'll get our payback someday. Mark my words.
Keep trying, Edgar. I'm sure you'll fix it.
Don't forget my 1-year supply of Gubichi. Huh? Gubichi?
This is a code phrase we use in our organization's operations. It means to start a new life.
I see now.
Who's causing this commotion and blocking traffic?
To avoid delays in our journey, I'm afraid I must ask Sir Tagido and Miss Taco to keep a low profile for now.
This is your fault.
Well, we didn't start this mess. Being questioned would undoubtedly eat up a lot of our time.
At last, we can get back on track with our original plans.
타기도 타기. That was so fun, so thrilling. What a blast! Appraiser and Mr. Adler, you're both so incredible. With you around, there's nothing to fear when the unexpected happens. This is the true power of Tagido's Anomaly Hunters.
Thanks for the kind words.
We're just doing our job. Nevertheless, I must apologize for my oversight in not preventing those two adversaries from approaching earlier. I'm sorry for causing you alarm, sir.
타기! Does this kind of thing happen to Tagido often?
More than you would
Another
think.
day at the office for us, right, boss?
타기도 타기. 타기기도.
Hold on. Bird! Bird! Bird, bird.
Good vision here.
Excuse you? Suspended delusions. That's concerning.
Trust me.
Azure Vista! I'm so glad we get to check this place off our list before leaving Hetero. 또 타기.
A perfect view of the end of the world.
타기도? Absolutely! Let's go snap some night shots over there. 타기도.
Understood, sir.
Alright, you owe me big.
Approaching a pivotal moment.
What's our next move?
Next on the plan, Sir Tagido's Operation Love Confession.
Operation Love Confession. Is Tagido really planning to confess here? What are the odds of this actually working?
0.
Based on our discussion last night, the key to this phase is to create a scene with enough impact. We need to give Taco a major surprise, but it also needs to be conspicuous and grandiose enough to naturally draw the attention of everyone around.
Is there a specific reason for doing it this way?
Under the influence of surprise and awe, the object of affection might become overwhelmed with emotion.
That doesn't necessarily sound good.
Moreover, the attention and admiration from onlookers will create a sort of invisible pressure. Even if Taco isn't ready to reciprocate the feelings outright, she'll find it hard to refuse firmly in such a situation. This gives Tagido a better chance of getting at least an I'll think about it kind of response.
This is called manipulation.
What's the psychological strategy at play here?
It's all based on relationship advice Edgar found in magazines.
Oh, well, we all know those are always... Yeah.
However, I personally have some reservations about this plan.
You don't say.
As mentioned before, it's difficult to refuse in front of a crowd. This means a grand public confession might put undue pressure on the recipient.
So you're considering it from the perspective of respecting Taco's wishes.
Please.
Yes. During last night's discussion about this plan, I hesitated to bring up this point. I wondered if we were too focused on Tagido's emotional expression as the confessor, while overlooking Taco's feelings as the recipient.
You know, given he doesn't speak English and there's 4 people that understand what he says, I feel like there's not going to be a whole lot of pressure, given no one's going to pay attention to a guy just talking like a Pokemon.
I decided against mentioning it, partly to avoid dampening their enthusiasm, but also for 2 other reasons. On the one hand, Taco is quite fond of dramatic scenes in TV shows. A flashy romantic approach might indeed appeal more to her tastes. On the other hand, since Tagido believes this is the best way to express his feelings fully, we should support his all-out effort as his friends. After all, our initial goal was to help him avoid any regrets. I'm sharing these concerns with you, Appraiser, in hopes that we can work together during the upcoming Operation Love Confession and be prepared to adapt to any unexpected situations.
Oh, I understand what you're getting at, Adler. You want us to keep a close eye on Taco's reactions, right?
And watch as it all goes wrong.
Precisely. We're not just looking out for Sir Tagido. Taco's feelings are equally important. If things don't go as planned, we should be ready to step in to prevent any awkwardness and protect both parties and the relationship from harm. Of course, the ideal scenario is for everything to go smoothly without any need for our intervention.
Adler is so thoughtful, considering even Taco's feelings. No problem. Protecting the boss and also the boss's beloved is exactly what we capable lieutenants should do.
Thank you for your understanding, Appraiser.
So, about this big surprise in the plan, what exactly are they planning to...
Cue the explosion.
It seems they've opted for a rather clever approach that's budget-friendly but should still be reasonably effective.
Hey! Adler! Over here!
Huh? Looks like the supplies have arrived as well.
This is gonna go so poorly.
The Imaginado! He's all here!
It's quite heavy.
Thank you for your effort in bringing it here.
Phew! We've been running around non-stop. I'm absolutely wiped out. We've done all we can. Now, it's Tagido's time to shine!
Budget-friendly, cue the Zeppelin. We've already hired a couple dozen bodyguards.
It appears this plan was put together rather hastily, with many aspects left unchecked for feasibility. However,
You came up with the plan!
seem to be proceeding.
This was your idea!
It's all thanks to the Colucci's unbeatable adaptability and can-do spirit! In other words, you're just relying on everyone else to pick up the slack, right?
Thank you, Sakiri.
Everything is in place now. Let's inform Sir Tagido.
Shouldn't we watch Tagido's show from a bit further away? I mean, only a dummy like him wouldn't find it suspicious to see so many similar faces in one day.
Thank you, Sakiri. Bird. Bird, bird. We're gonna get to go see the witch again soon.
Excuse me, boss. Everything you requested is ready.
What's up, Tagido? Not happy with how the shot turned out? Don't worry, we'll slap on a beauty filter later. Tododoki.
And Sakiri's demon pops out and he's talking out. Yeah, that's a reasonable expectation at this point. Again, her just being evil and sending out a doll army is also a reasonable expectation at this point. Oh, good. There's a crowd again.
Tagido can actually do something like this?
Well, there's the demon eating it. Not only deserved that. I have many concerns about this. Oh, good. Oh, now it's level 30. Good, 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 good. Well, the whale gave me practice.
Providing back. Stay out of trouble. Time to take a harder approach.
Leviathan definitely gave me a chance to practice against this kind of level disparity. Tori, if you could help and not ask questions again, I would really appreciate it.
Pretty lively here. I'll deliver this one myself. Let's settle.
day's work. Nothing worth mentioning.
Let's finish this. Your express delivery. I can see you all. Exclusive delivery. Please sign here. You need to be faster than that. Thank you.
It's all soft and mushy.
Arclight.
Thought. Take this. Time to take a harder approach.
The constant splitting is not helping.
Let your guard down. You can't catch a shadow. You're nothing special.
How rude. It'll only be a moment.
Here's your delivery. Sun for delivery.
Ah!
It's all over now. Is everyone all right?
Is it?
I'm totally fine. Mr. Adler swooped in and saved me just in the nick of time.
That's a relief.
Tadagi. Tada. That really gave me a fright.
I'm afraid we didn't fully understand this anomaly, even though it's a commercially available product.
I remember hearing someone at DSD say there was something odd about Imaginado, but I didn't think much of it at the time. Who would have thought its nature was that when molded into a living creature, it actually comes to life like that?
Tagido Todoki?
Yes.
Yes, sir. You did an excellent job.
I really loved this gift. Even though this accident happened and we couldn't.
Adler's gonna get the.
But just like Tagido said, it'll be really hard to forget such a special performance in the future. Thank you, Tagido. Tagi.
Tagido really did give it his all, didn't he?
Blobs, move. The blob's gonna move? Later, the Gantor takes Mustaka home due to scatter Magino. As Revisio has this already forced to spend the next few days cleaning it up.
I will see through the Nexus.
So this is gonna be a disaster, right?
At this rate, we'll be done cleaning up soon.
Finally, we did it. Ugh, stuck here doing this mind-numbing task for days. How dumb. Tuggy.
Yes, you have.
Who could have seen this coming? We were just winging it ourselves.
That's anyone with half a brain cell could see it.
That's too bad for you. That otter lady isn't in Hethro anymore, is she? Tagido! Tagidogi!
Goody.
What a little optimist.
Are you done cleaning up? We've been closed for days now. If we keep this up, the landlord's gonna think we've finally gone bust and come rushing to take back the place.
So she did have to be told at some
We're
point.
just wrapping up.
Everyone's been working hard, so we're finishing up ahead of schedule.
Listen up, you little troublemakers. Don't think you can just sit back and let Adler take the fall for you this time. If you cook up another half-baked scheme and blow things out of proportion, or if you mess around with someone's scenic spot again and we end up with people banging on our door demanding compensation, if that happens, what you'll have to do won't be as simple as a bit of cleaning. Do you understand?
You're not gonna make us do shady jobs to pay for the damages, are you?
Aren't we already doing shady jobs?
Shady jobs? Those sleazeballs at Easy Hire have been watching you guys head out with your tools before sunrise every day. Today they had the nerve to come over, putting on this fake concern act, asking if we'd finally gone broke and were making you do illegal work to pay off debts. They even offered to help out with some job connections. Now who do we have to thank for all this,
Tuggy.
All right, wrap it up and let's head back. This heat is killing me.
You're barely wearing anything.
The postcard earlier. It's here. Letter from Taco? Here, want to take a look?
Did we engage with something way more shady to make this date come off? Yeah.
Tadagi! Tagidagido! Wow, Tagido! Look at you!
It seems Taco has indeed been touched by Tagido's sincerity.
What about any of this was sincere?
What's the deal now?
See for yourselves, why don't you?
Let me see. Dear Mr. Adler.
Yep, there we
thank you
go.
so much for risking your life to save me that day.
We're all shocked.
Mr.
Shocked and
Adler's always
appalled.
been quite popular with oddities, hasn't he?
Quest update. Talk to... Really? Oh! Okay, I haven't done that dismount before.
Fight it! Fight hero!
Engage. Press the target.
It's gotta be the most psychotic scene.
Let me take over. Good morning, Adler.
Good day to you too.
Anything I can help with?
The guests are here.
My first thought was that that was like the police or something.
Hey, you! The show-up over there! There's a huge Hercules beetle on your back.
Natalie, lying is not a good thing to do.
A capable boss makes promises to the family, but keeps things unspoken with outsiders. Get it? Are you here today to ask for the protection of the Colucci family?
I do have some favors to ask of A-Bone.
I guess I will have to lead the way.
I'm honored.
You are giving her way too much rope. So is this a whole new section of the quest line then? Oh. It is apparently the cops.
This noise is making my head hurt.
Pretty sure it's the alcohol.
Lady, an old friend is here.
How about that? I brought in our first customer today.
Thank you, Natalie.
Otori, and everyone at A-Bone, it's been a while. How have you all been?
When did this tiny alley by my stall turn into private parking for some extravagant boss? Don't forget to pay your fees.
Otori, it's been a while, but you're as humorous as ever.
Alright, so... what did he do that she hates him?
Jensen, please take a seat here.
Adler's coffee is just as fine.
Oh, really? This is instant coffee we got for free from the convenience store.
Gotta love your sense of humor, Otori.
This is the Grinster, the manager of the group that sells intel.
Intel? Wait, the Stereo Express that we worked with?
Oh, dear me. Totally forgot about that one. So, the Grinster's here to tell on us to Boss Lady?
You stirred up a commotion coming here so early. So can we get on with it now?
If you don't get to it, I'm going to go back up for another nap.
I'm terribly sorry to bother you in the morning, but I do have something to ask. I apologize for not introducing myself first. My name is Jensen. I manage the Stary Express. I am honored to meet the appraiser of Abone.
Hello.
The Stary Express has accepted a commission recently and needs the help of an appraiser.
That's out of the question.
Hey! Don't even think about stealing our newcomer!
I only need one day. Friends helping one another is a beautiful thing, don't you think? I heard from Zhu Yuan that the appraiser and you, Nanalie, have visited Stary Express before.
Oh, that... we were just passing by last time. Yep, just passing by!
Please, hear me out. 500,000 fonts and the privilege to park at the Stary Express for life.
Deal.
Lady, you've sold your car to pay for the rent for the store.
Never mind. Hey, what do you want with our precious treasure?
In 2 days, the Abisu auction house will host a wine party at the Cape. We hope the appraiser can join Stary there.
There's an auction?
Yes, just some elderly collectors.
Sounds lame.
What will be at the auction?
Auctions at Abisu are always one of a kind.
How about this? Let me go to the auction, then it's a deal.
Well, there went all the money we're gonna make out of this.
None of the quality drinks offered at the auction would go to waste if we're honored enough to have your presence.
Oh yeah, he knows.
Is the appraiser okay with that?
I would like the 500,000 fawns, please. I just spent a lot on the stupid little otter.
I'm fine with whatever the boss says. What do you need help with?
If it's not too much trouble, my car is parked out front. Please, follow me to the Stary Express, where I will explain the commission.
It's not even that far. We don't need that ugly thing. We'll get there ourselves.
Hey, I'm joining you two.
You are not going anywhere until you catch the Misty you released from the cabinet yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Almost forgot about that.
Then I shall await your arrival at my store.
No, I want to ride in the car, please.
Thank you for your coffee, Adler. I would love to have it again someday.
Anytime. Take care.
Hotori, let me go with you.
I'll be fine. They've got their goals, but they won't really do anything to us. For now. Watch these kids for Adler, and don't let them crash the place while we're gone. We'll be back in a bit. Let's go.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Deal. Oh my gosh. Validation! Vindication!
My gosh, the sun is burning. Should have used more sunscreen. Why didn't we accept his ride? He's a show-off, and I'd rather be dead than be seen sitting in his car.
Yes?
Otori, that will be your private parking spot from now on.
It's fine. Make sure it stays this way until I get a car.
You will.
Can I use it?
This
I have
will always be reserved for you. Let's head inside.
kind of a car.
Pecky, can you eat more politely?
Silly, you stole my meatball.
No, it's Juyuan's meatball. Wait, you put sweet sauce and hot sauce together?
I'm a genius.
Being noisy while others are working isn't a good habit. Don't you agree? A-Bone's owner, I hope you've been well.
Well, I'm not the only one that refused to call my name.
Seeing you in need, we brought our precious treasure to your door.
Welcome. The doors of Stereo are always open to friends.
Let me introduce our couriers, Haniel and Ilika.
The chatty one is Haniel. I'm Ilika, the record holder for on-time deliveries this month.
I got the fastest delivery record, you snail.
Cheating doesn't count. Who broke my speedy tourney once?
Silly. Can't stand losing, so you...
Yeah, that he opened himself up to that one.
Juyuan, you've already met the appraiser.
We meet again.
Again?
Hello, everyone.
Another member, Hathor, is currently handling a delivery. I'll introduce her later. Otori, appraiser, please have a seat. This way.
You called us over with such a commotion. This commission must be quite challenging.
Since Jensen invited you, I'd say it's just getting interesting. The more tricky something is, the more it's worth handling. Since it's a wine tasting, let's start with some appetizers to whet our appetite.
Ah.
All right. In 2 days, the Kape will host an auction by invitation only, featuring a batch of anomalies with unknown origins.
Never mind, that was a metaphor.
The organizer, Ibisu Auction House, has been secretly inviting certain influential figures to rare anomaly auctions for a century. The highlight of this auction is rumored to be a high-threat anomaly with precognitive abilities.
Precognitive ability, huh?
The information is unverified. Our client wants us to confirm the authenticity of the item without alerting Ibisu or the attendees. If the item is as rumored, we are to bid and secure it.
Several factions are eyeing this item. To ensure success, we need all hands on deck.
Yay! We get to go on a mission!
I want to lock her and Natalie in a room and see what happens.
Woo-hoo-hoo! An anomaly auction! How cool is that?
Maybe all three of them.
That's why we want
Throw
you
Security in there for good measure.
to verify the authenticity of the items.
You found out about our treasure's ability so quickly. It's quite unpleasant.
The appraiser joining Avon wasn't exactly a quiet event.
I can only confirm whether the item is an anomaly and its general intensity fluctuations. As for specific abilities...
Rare anomalies will differ from common ones. We trust your abilities will help us make the right call.
Really? Trust is a valuable investment. So how do we get in?
Bad thing happens.
I doubt Ibisu sends invitations to all upstanding citizens.
Entry to this auction requires a special invitation. Only guests of a certain status are eligible. The problem is, one invitation only allows 3 attendees.
There are indeed more than 3 of us here.
Ilika, Haniel, and Hathor will go in as security and waitstaff. The appraiser, Juyuan, and I will attend as guests. Now that Hattori is coming, we need a new plan.
One of you can stay behind.
As the invitee, I must be present.
This lucrative commission was my negotiation.
Looks like I'm the extra person messing up your plan. How about we end our cooperation here?
We've agreed on terms with Hattori, and Steri won't break the agreement. We can find another invitation.
Can we find one in such a short time?
A real invitation might be difficult, but I have a business partner whose ability involves replication. It might work.
Forging an Ibisu
Oh, boy.
invitation? If we're caught, it'll be bad.
This is your problem that you created.
We'll make sure it's flawless. Special times call for special measures. It will take some time to get him here. Please, feel free to take a break.
And with that, we will resume this next time. I am calling it for the night. And thank you all for hanging out. Hope you all have enjoyed. I know I have, as usual. As a reminder to everyone, it sounds like we may see some Wuthering Waves coming up. What is your... There we go. However, like I said, I'm thinking about, with the EULA stuff going on, refunding Subnautica 2. So that may see itself kicked to the curb sooner rather than later. I'd watch it if anyone's thinking about buying it. The even though legally enforcing it is a problem, the thing is that they could just take the stuff and then you gotta sue them afterwards. For now, though, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have had a good one. Enjoy the holiday for those of you that have one tomorrow. Have a great week, and I will see you next time.